Welcome back. It is 8:23. Something important for us to talk about here. Meals on Wheels of Hamilton County has a serious need for volunteer drivers. They had more drivers when the coronavirus crisis first began because people were working from home, had more flexible schedules, but now a lot of them have gone back to work and can't volunteer. At the same time, the request for meal delivery is really going up. Joining us live to talk about it from Noblesville is Beth Gelhausen. She is the Executive Director of Meals on Wheels of Hamilton County. But thank you very much for being with us this morning. We know how important the work is that you're doing, but you don't have enough people to get the job done. Can you tell me how dramatic a problem this has really become for you guys?
Sure, absolutely. Thank you for having me this morning. We always have room for volunteers. There's no question about that. Our program is a bit different from maybe some other programs in the central Indiana or across the country. All of our meals are delivered by volunteers. We have no paid staff to do that. So with people starting to head back to work, some of our temporary drivers are back to work. We have 17 routes we have to get out every day. That means 17 volunteer drivers. We've had to add some routes, split some routes, those sorts of things. So if we can't get some additional drivers, then we might not be able to serve everyone. We're 45 years old. We've never had a waiting list, and I am determined we are not starting it during the midst of this crazy time. So really need people that can come and deliver. It's a pretty quick process. It's very safe. We've had to take measures with the no contact, but it's literally a 10:45 to maybe 12:30 routine, and we need people as little as once a month or as much as once a week.
And again, let's remind everybody, Meals on Wheels really delivers meals to those who are homebound. Right now, those are the people who are most vulnerable and most in need of your services. And we're looking at pictures here of your volunteers in action. I'm not quite sure when these pictures were taken, but it looks like you guys have a really well-organized routine by which you're able to provide these services. Again, about an hour and a half of your time, is that on a daily basis that you would like somebody to commit? Can they do it for a couple of days a week? How generally do your volunteers work?
Yeah, as little as once a month, as often as once a week. We have some folks right now that are filling in for us, so we see them more than once a week. Really, the criteria is very simple. Someone who's 18 or older who has the time to do that. We have a lot of folks who work that do it and just take their lunch hour. We have a lot of businesses that have employees that do it. So really, we're very flexible. We try and work around your schedule in terms of day of the week. And I should stress, this is a Monday through Friday opportunity. We do no weekend meal delivery. We do frozen meal delivery on Friday mornings to help out folks who need help on the weekends.
We're running out of time, but I want to make sure we can pass this information along to those who are watching. What is the contact like? It is very limited between the clients that you serve and the volunteers, right?
Right now, unfortunately, it is. It is a get the meals, drop them off at the client's home. They have coolers out with some sort of a coolant in it. You get back in your car, you ring them on the phone and just say, morning, how you doing? Your meal's in your cooler. Anything you need, we can pass that along, and you move on to the next stop. Unfortunately, we can't have eyes on people right now due to the pandemic. And that's very disturbing to me, because one of the advantages that we have is with all the folks out in the field, we can check on the well-being of our folks every day. So the phone calls are vital. And you're still lifting people up. Beth Gelhausen at Meals on Wheels of Hamilton County, thank you so much. We appreciate the work that you're doing. And if you're at home watching right now and you feel the call on your heart here and you'd like to volunteer, we'll have a link set up for you. It's real easy. Just go to fox59.com. Ange?
All right, still